Once the prodigy with a piercing stare and Taxi Driver, now 62, Jodie Foster carries wisdom in her gaze, power in her stride. Her once boyish cropped hair now frames a softer face. No longer chasing the spotlight, she directs, mentors, and speaks out, her voice sharper than ever, her purpose clearer. Like a wind-swept canyon carved by time, Catherine Ross, 84, moved from the graduate's radiant ingenue to a woman of grounded grace. Her flowing hair now silvered, her presence more hushed than dazzling. She stepped away from fame, but not from meaning, crafting a quieter life with artistic and environmental causes. Flashback to Leopard Prince, and that unmistakable laugh, Fran Drescher ruled 90s sitcoms as the nanny. At 67, she trades high heels for advocacy heels, leading SAG-AFTRA with fierce poise. Her voice still cuts through, but now for equity, not punchlines. The volume stayed, the mission changed. As Tina Turner in What's Love Got to Do With It, Angela Bassett ignited screens with fire and finesse. Now 66, her sculpted frame still commands attention, but her legacy roars louder: producer, advocate, cultural icon. The roles grew richer, the woman even more so, unapologetic, unforgettable. Like a song slowed into jazz, Leslie and Warren at 78 has traded ingenue's sparkle for smoky elegance. The wide-eyed charm from Victor/Victoria has softened into wit and wisdom. With her signature red curls now muted and her steps unhurried, she mentors quietly, her grace no longer performed, but lived. Once the Oscar-winning heartthrob of Monsters Ball, now 58, Halle Berry redefines her narrative on her own terms. The sleek pixie cut gave way to natural waves, the red carpets, to film sets she directs. No longer Hollywood's muse, she's its fearless maker, tackling complex stories she was once only cast in. Picture Marissa Tomei, radiant and raw, and My Cousin Vinny, her quicksilver smile lighting up every frame. Now 60, her style is quieter, her energy quietly refined. Off-screen, she's a deeply passionate advocate for the arts and mental health, proving that her evolution shines brightest and tirelessly beyond the camera's gaze. Jennifer Connelly, the ethereal face from A Beautiful Mind, now 54, walks through life with a measured, gracefully calm. Her dark locks softened and streaked with silver, she confidently balances motherhood, modeling, and producing. The girl once chased roles. The woman crafts them, deep, complex, and fiercely intentional. Like a quiet river gently reshaping its course, Linda Kozlowski at 68 has stepped back from Crocodile Dundee's wild spotlight to carve a life of introspection. Her bright blonde hair now gentle and subdued, her presence humble and deodorant. Away from Hollywood's roar, she finds peace in private passions and family ties. Once the fearless Claire Underwood commanding House of Cards, Robin Wright at 59 has shifted from icy power to grounded presence. Her cropped hair now silver-streaked. She balances acting with directing and activism. The intensity remains, still fierce but now tempered with grace and a fierce commitment to causes beyond the screen. Remember, before we continue these amazing celebrity transformations, here's a quick challenge for you. Can you subscribe to Then vs. Now Legends in the next 5 seconds? Smash that subscribe button and join us on this journey through time with your favorite stars. Remember Janine Turner's poised grace and quiet strength as Maggie on Northern Exposure? Now 63, she walks a path of mindful activism and wellness advocacy. Her golden hair softened, posture relaxed but resolute, she channels her powerful voice into healing and empowerment, far from the scripted roles of her past. Like an ancient oak rooted deep yet gracefully reaching skyward, Julie Christie at 85 has weathered countless decades of profound change with quiet dignity. From darling sharp young rebel to a wise matriarch of cinema, her silver mane gracefully frames a face lined with stories, resilience, and the steady strength of a life fully lived. Like vintage wine richly mellowing with time, Monica Bellucci at 60 has deepened from Alina's seductive allure to a presence of refined strength and grace. Her dark hair streaked with silver, her poise softened but unwavering. She embraces roles that celebrate complexity, crafting a legacy beyond mere beauty. Naomi Watts, the intense and captivating star of Mulholland Drive, now 56, carries her evolution visibly, her style more understated, her gaze steadier. Balancing motherhood and producing, she consciously chooses layered characters and quiet leadership over flashy headlines, revealing a deep maturity that enriches every role she takes. Picture Viola Davis commanding How to Get Away with Murder, fiery, unyielding. At 59, her posture still fierce, now layered with activist fire and advocacy. Her hair evolved into natural textures. Her mission expanded beyond acting to reshaping industry and society with unbreakable resolve and grace. From the fiery roles that made her a star in Desperado to a 58-year-old powerhouse producer and activist, Salma Hayek's passionate evolution is palpable. Her dark curls soften with time, her spirit is fierce as ever. No longer just on screen, she shapes stories that champion diversity and empowerment worldwide. Like a timeless sculpture weathered by decades, Catherine Deneuve at 81 carries the legendary elegance of the umbrellas of Cherbourg with quiet strength. Her silver platinum hair a crown of experience, she moves through cinema and activism with a serene, unwavering resolve, a living icon who defines reinvention on her own terms. Helen Mirren, Queen of the Queen and so much more, at 79 embodies fierce grace. Her bold silver hair signals authority. Her presence commands respect. Beyond acting, she unapologetically champions gender equality and age positivity, proving power isn't just on screen, it's in how you live every moment. Back when Charlie's Angels ruled prime time, Jaclyn Smith was the poised, polished heart of the trio. Now 79, she gracefully channels that same elegance into entrepreneurship and philanthropy. Her signature brunette waves now softened. Her legacy is built not on fame, but on quiet reinvention and lasting impact. Once the sunny smile that lit up Charlie's Angels, now 73, Cheryl Ladd radiates a gentler, timeless kind of light. Her golden hair faded to soft silver hues, her step more measured. Acting took a back seat to writing, family, and personal causes close to her heart, proof that legacy can flourish far from the spotlight. Like a lantern burning low but steady, Kate Jackson at 76 has gracefully moved from crime-fighting charisma in Charlie's Angels to a life of quiet reflection. Her cropped hair now snowy, her voice rarely public, yet her choices echo boldness, creativity, and courage, from directing to private battles, carried with resilience and grace. She stepped into Charlie's Angels with elegance and intellect. Shelley Hack, now 74, traded camera flashes for notable causes. Her once flowing hair now short and silvered, she spent decades in global diplomacy and media reform. Fame was only the prologue. Her true impact was always behind the scenes. From the unforgettable braid-wrap beauty in 10 to a 68-year-old passionate advocate for veterans and wildlife, Bo Derek has gracefully rewritten her story. Her golden waves now streaked with gray, she speaks more than poses, choosing substance over fleeting spectacle and trading icon status for purposeful, enduring action. Like a patchwork coat stitched from decades of bold choices, Diane Keaton at 79 remains unmistakably herself. From Annie Hall to Auteur Muse, her menswear suits and iconic defiant charm endure effortlessly. Her silver bob and fearless, magnetic voice prove age hasn't mellowed her. It sharpened her singular spark. Think of Olivia Pope commanding the room. Now Kerry Washington, 48, confidently commands the conversation. Her polished style still sharp, her activism even sharper. With her natural curls front and center, she produces, writes, and leads with clear purpose, proving that true power doesn't fade. It only multiplies. From the youthful innocence in the Blue Lagoon to 59, Brooke Shields gracefully embraces maturity with open arms. Her glossy dark hair now streaked with silver, her posture poised yet relaxed. Beyond acting, she's a vocal advocate for mental health, turning personal struggle into collective strength and hope. Like a rare pearl forged under intense pressure, Sharon Stone at 67 reveals layers beyond basic instincts allure. Her platinum hair softened to a more natural shade, her gaze steady and deeply reflective. She champions philanthropy and resilience, reshaping her narrative with grace and relentless courage. Recall Maggie Cheung's magnetic presence In the Mood for Love? Now 60, she gracefully walks away from fame's intense glare, embracing artistic pursuits and teaching. Her classic style has softened, her posture relaxed but deliberate. She quietly crafts legacy through culture, wisdom, and creative mentorship. Isabella Rossellini, the enigmatic star of Blue Velvet, now 72, melds glamour with intellect. Her hair silvered, style evolved, she intertwines film, writing, and animal activism. Not just an icon of beauty, she's a storyteller and advocate, defining reinvention beyond the camera's gaze. Like a wildflower weathering fierce storms, Nastasia Kinski, at 64, shifted from Paris, Texas' haunting beauty to a quieter existence. Her sun-kissed hair softened with time, her aura more introspective. Away from the spotlight, she quietly pursues artistry and healing, embodying transformation through gentle strength. Like a classic painting that deepens with age, Ornella Muti, at 69, gracefully blends timeless charm with modern poise. The Italian starlet of Flash Gordon days now moves with quiet, refined elegance. Her golden hair softened, she embraces meaningful roles and important causes that reflect a life rich in art and authenticity. Once the intense force of possession, Isabella Gianni, at 69, now gracefully channels her fiery spirit into quieter, creative pursuits. Her dark hair streaked with silver, her gaze reflective yet sharp. From enigmatic screen queen to thoughtful artist and devoted mother, she balances mystery with grounded grace. Pam Grier, queen of blaxploitation and Foxy Brown's fierce legacy, now 76, boldly carries her power into mentoring and activism. Her hair gray but radiant, her presence commanding beyond the screen. She's reshaped Hollywood's narrative, carving space for strength, resilience, and unapologetic truth. Picture Jennifer Jason Leigh's raw intensity in Single White Female. Now 63, her style more understated, her posture relaxed yet effortlessly purposeful. Beyond acting, she directs and writes, weaving complexity into every project. Her evolution is a masterclass in authenticity and quiet strength. From the bold presence in The Color of Money to 66, Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio's evolution is subtle but profoundly profound. Her auburn hair now streaked with silver, she gracefully balances film, theater, and family with grace. No longer just a star, she's a seasoned artist shaping stories with quiet conviction. Remember Rebecca De Mornay's intense gaze and risky business? Now 65, her style softened, hair streaked with silver, she peacefully embraces a quieter life. Beyond acting, she mentors young talent and supports arts education, redefining success as nurturing the next generation rather than chasing the spotlight. Like a comet blazing briefly but brightly, Sean Young, at 65, gracefully carries the fire of Blade Runner into new dimensions. Her hair now a softer silver, her presence more contemplative. Away from Hollywood's glare, she reinvents herself through writing and advocacy, illuminating life with fresh purpose. From her breakthrough in Candyman to 63, Virginia Madsen gracefully balances classic Hollywood charm with a modern, grounded approach. Her auburn locks now subtly graced with silver, her confidence grown beyond acting roles to producing and philanthropy, crafting a meaningful path defined by thoughtful evolution and passion. Diana Ross, the diva who defined Motown and stage glamour, at 81 exudes an ageless, effortless command. Her iconic voice still resonates, her hair now a crown of white elegance. Beyond music, she channels her influence into philanthropy, inspiring generations with a legacy of artistry and unwavering strength. From indie darling to 65-year-old advocate, Rosanna Arquette has evolved beautifully beyond desperately seeking Susan. Her style now subdued, her hair softly silver, she speaks out boldly on mental health and social justice, proving impact isn't in headlines but in sustained, courageous commitment to change. Like a rich novel whose chapters deepen beautifully with time, Annette Bening, at 67, unfolds with grace. From American Beauty's complex roles to quieter family life, her blonde hair now silver-threaded, she balances artistry and heartfelt advocacy, proving maturity amplifies, rather than dims, creative brilliance. Taraji P. Henson, 54, commands the screen with fierce energy reminiscent of Empire. Her confident stride and natural curls crown her evolving presence. Beyond acting, she's a vocal advocate for mental health, turning personal trials into public empowerment and inspiring resilience across communities. From mesmerizing performances in Raise the Red Lantern to 59, Gong Li gracefully blends traditional grace with modern boldness. Her sleek black hair now hints of silver, her posture poised and resolute. Beyond film, she actively bridges cultures through philanthropy, embodying strength both on and off screen. Miranda Richardson, whose roles in The Crying Game captivated audiences, now 67, channels depth with every appearance. Her hair softened to silvery hues, her style more relaxed yet intentional. She beautifully balances acting with writing, reshaping her narrative as a creator and thoughtful observer of life. Like a seasoned sea captain navigating ever-changing tides, Greta Scacchi, at 64, confidently sails through roles with calm authority. From the player to theater, her auburn hair touched with silver, she blends boldness and deep introspection, crafting a remarkable career defined by evolution, resilience, and quiet power. Once the poised star of The English Patient, Kristen Scott Thomas, at 64, blends classic elegance with quieter, deep resolve. Her dark hair touched by silver, her presence now calm but commanding. Beyond acting, she passionately champions humanitarian causes, showing grace can evolve into steadfast purpose. Like a tapestry woven with rich threads of emotion, Julianne Moore, at 64, gracefully embodies depth and courage. Her auburn locks now streaked with silver, her performance is layered with profound wisdom. From award-winning roles to activism, she weaves artistry and advocacy into a powerful, enduring narrative that inspires. Picture Patricia Arquette delivering her Oscar-winning intensity. Now 56, her style softened, hair shorter, she channels that same fierce fire into powerful activism for equality and justice. Her journey from screen star to outspoken advocate reflects a bold evolution driven by deep passion and strong conviction. Uma Thurman, the unforgettable Kill Bill heroine, now 55, gracefully navigates life with renewed clarity. Her blonde hair more natural, her posture less guarded. Away from stunt-heavy roles, she explores directing, philanthropy, and activism, reshaping her legacy with depth and renewed focus. Like a river flowing steady and true, Liv Tyler, at 47, moves gracefully from Lord of the Rings fame to personal growth and meaningful transformation. Her rich brunette waves softened with subtle lightness, she beautifully balances motherhood, modeling, and acting, reflecting resilience shaped by time and deep self-awareness. Alfre Woodard, a commanding presence since Hill Street Blues, at 72, blends fierce artistry with quiet, profound wisdom. Her silver-streaked hair gracefully frames a face rich with experience. Beyond acting, she passionately advocates for social justice and arts education, proving that influence deepens far beyond the spotlight. Like a vibrant bloom that shifts with the seasons, Alicia Silverstone, at 48, gracefully transformed from clueless effervescent charm to dedicated eco-activist and thoughtful author. Her blonde hair softer, her presence grounded. She gently cultivates change through wellness and sustainability, growing deeper purpose beyond the screen. Picture Angelina Jolie's fierce Tomb Raider stance. Now 50, her hair a natural dark hue, her demeanor both tender and resolute. Beyond blockbuster fame, she's a respected humanitarian and filmmaker, channeling her energy into powerful global advocacy and storytelling that boldly transcends Hollywood's glare. Charlize Theron, once the dazzling star of Monster, now 49, commands with effortless strength. Her iconic platinum locks softened, her presence grounded in activism and producing. She gracefully balances cinematic power with real-world impact, shaping stories and causes with unyielding resolve. Like a lighthouse guiding through changing tides, Courtney Cox, at 60, effortlessly blends iconic Friends charm with maturity. Her hair lightened with grace, her presence calm yet vibrant. Away from sitcom sets, she explores directing and social advocacy, illuminating her personal journey with creativity and purpose. From Shakespeare in Love to wellness entrepreneur at 52, Gwyneth Paltrow gracefully redefines success on her own terms. Her blonde hair subtly dimmed, style sleek and intentional. She leads a lifestyle brand boldly blending health and culture, embodying transformation that challenges Hollywood norms. Regina King, at 54, commands unwavering attention like her powerful roles in If Beale Street Could Talk. Her natural hair frames a face confident, timeless, and radiant. Beyond acting and directing, she's a vocal advocate for racial justice, boldly blending artistry with activism to help rewrite Hollywood's narrative. Raquel Welch, a 2023 loss, left a legacy of bold glamour and strength. From 1 million years BC to cultural icon, her fiery hair and fearless presence redefined beauty standards. She inspired generations to embrace power and individuality, a spirit that continues beyond her years. Like a phoenix rising, Sarah Michelle Gellar, now 48, evolved from Buffy's fierce heroine to acclaimed producer and advocate. Her style softer, hair darker, she gracefully balances motherhood with creative ventures. Her journey reflects quiet resilience, transforming youthful energy into thoughtful leadership. Neve Campbell, known for Scream's intensity, now 51, moves with measured grace. Her dark hair streaked with silver, her posture calm yet strong. She quietly balances family life with selective, intentional return to acting, proving that longevity is crafted through purpose, choice, and self-awareness. Gabrielle Union at 52 radiates strength, much like her role in Being Mary Jane. Her natural curls now streaked with silver, she blends elegance with activism. Beyond acting, she champions social justice and mental health, embodying resilience and bold leadership that transcends the screen. Like a wildflower blooming resiliently through changing seasons, Drew Barrymore at 50 evolved gracefully from child star to multifaceted creator. Her sun-kissed hair now softer, her energy grounded in business and philanthropy, she beautifully crafts a life defined by constant reinvention, joy, and authentic connection. Tanya Roberts, who sadly passed in 2021, was a vibrant presence in Charlie's Angels. Her fiery hair and magnetic smile marked an unforgettable era. Remembered for her charm, warmth, and kindness, she leaves behind a legacy of spirited roles and an enduring impact on fans who cherished her fearless spirit. Once Hollywood's girl next door, Cameron Diaz at 52 embraces a quieter, more intentional path. Her blonde hair now softer, her posture relaxed, she shifted focus to wellness and family. Moving beyond the spotlight, she defines success as balance and self-care, a new narrative of true fulfillment. Like a striking painting that reveals new layers over time, Christina Ricci at 45 transforms complexity into artistry. Her dark hair frames a face matured with nuance. From the Addams Family to producing, she channels creativity and depth into every project, crafting a rich, evolving career. Reese Witherspoon at 49 shines with the same bright spark from Legally Blonde. Her blonde hair now more natural and effortlessly chic. She balances acting with producing and philanthropy. Fierce about storytelling and female empowerment, she uses her powerful platform to elevate diverse voices with determination and heart. Emmanuelle Burt, 61, gracefully transitioned from French cinema icon with flowing hair to a powerful figure of poised activism. Her style now understated, she devotes herself to humanitarian causes, blending artistic legacy with deep compassion, shaping a life that embraces both beauty and meaningful impact. Like a well-worn novel that reveals timeless wisdom with every page, Celia Ward at 69 carries stories of grace and quiet resilience. From sisters to advocacy, her silver-threaded hair mirrors the deep depth of experience she brings on screen and beyond, inspiring with quiet strength and heartfelt commitment. Sophie Marceau, star of La Boum, now 58, blends French allure with mature poise. Her hair softened to silver hues, her demeanor calm yet magnetic. Beyond acting, she directs and supports cultural projects, reimagining her artistry with sophistication and heartfelt dedication. Like a rare gem weathered by time, Elizabeth Hurley at 60 radiates refined, timeless confidence. Her signature dark hair streaked with silver, she gracefully balances acting with entrepreneurship. From Austin Powers to high fashion, she crafts a legacy marked by constant reinvention, boldness, and enduring charisma. Carrie Fisher, who sadly left us in 2016, immortalized as Princess Leia, embodied strength beyond her iconic role. Her fiery hair and sharp wit transformed into powerful advocacy for mental health, reshaping Hollywood's conversation. Her legacy endures as a beacon of resilience and unfiltered honesty. Famke Janssen, known for X-Men, at 59 now carries a calm, grounded strength. Her dark hair streaked with silver, her presence serene yet quietly commanding. Shifting gracefully from action star to director and activist, she embodies a powerful journey of empowerment that transcends Hollywood's relentless glare. Michelle Yeoh, 62, strides with the effortless poise that made Crouching Tiger unforgettable. Her sleek hair touched with silver frames a face marked by discipline and genuine warmth. Beyond stunts, she passionately champions cultural representation and philanthropy, merging artistry with powerful purpose. Like a phoenix rising for Hollywood's intense spotlight, Denise Richards at 53 gracefully balances glamour with grounded motherhood. Her blonde hair softens with time, reflecting a beautiful shift from screen siren to entrepreneur and advocate, crafting a narrative rich with growth and reinvention. Margot Kidder, who passed in 2018, defined an unforgettable era as Lois Lane. Her blonde locks and fierce spirit symbolized fearless determination. Beyond the camera, she passionately championed mental health awareness, turning personal battles into lasting courage that continues to inspire. Like a vintage wine deepening in rich complexity, Cybill Shepherd at 75 gracefully blends Hollywood charm with timeless wisdom. Her silver-streaked hair and poised demeanor perfectly mirror a life rich with art, activism, and bold reinvention, proving grace is cultivated through experience. Kate Winslet at 49 carries the intense passion that defined Titanic. Her natural hair now subtly streaked, her presence calm but resolute. Balancing motherhood with acclaimed roles, she embraces depth and authenticity, steering her career with thoughtful precision and grace. Nia Long, 54, moves with a poised confidence that made Boys in the Hood unforgettable. Her hair softened beautifully with time, style elegant yet relaxed. Beyond acting, she mentors and passionately advocates for diversity, embodying strength and purpose far beyond her early roles. Then versus Now Legends is feeling a bit lonely. 99% of you haven't subscribed yet. Show us some love and hit that subscribe button so we can keep bringing you the jaw-dropping journeys of your favorite stars. And if you're as fascinated by then and now glow-ups as we are, check out our previous videos. Trust us, they're totally worth your time and ours too.